Happy Friday, the 26th of March, 2021. You made it to your final cherry bomb trade of the week, and it's going to be in NIO. I don't really know how you're going to want to say that, but it's an electric vehicle company, apparently, a Chinese electric vehicle company. I'm loving the fact that we have all these electric vehicle companies showing up in these cherry bomb trades because I think they're pretty cool. Partly beneficial for the environment, sort of the next wave of technology, new jobs, all that good stuff. But anyway, it's got 4 drops of liquidity and an IV rank of 35. And if you ask me, we're looking at a neutral trade, but taking a look, I hope when we pop in, I want to take a look at some of the electric vehicle underlyings we've looked at and have positions in that have all been beaten up almost identically. I could find myself being a little bullish at this point, and I wonder how you feel. So let's hop on in, shall we? Hi everybody, my name's Neil, and I'm now down here in the bottom left corner, and this is Option Theory. Thank you so much for joining us. I do appreciate all of your views. If you'd stick around to the end for me, I think I have an opportunity for you to join us in this channel and make it an active channel rather than being one you just watch. I hope you'll join us. All right, on screen here you can see we're in Thinkorswim's paper trading simulator, or flight. I like to call it flight simulator. It's paper money. It's all fake money, but that's okay because it really closely resembles real trading, and that's what I think we ought to do. We owe ourselves that, right? If in case you're thinking about trading real dollars, why not start here first? So you can see the humble portfolio that we've got here, and you'll see we have plug here. We actually have XL on in the IRA version, because when you do this, you get 2 different environments, a margin account and an IRA account, in which you can try to do IRA safe trades, etc. So we have the XL in there as well. So with that said, I just want to point out we are 21 days to expiration in plug, and we have a naked option in this one. So I am going to manage this one. Stick around to the end. We'll see what we're going to do to manage this. So let's head on over to the charts. Let's type in NIO. Well, anyway, while we're here, take a look at how it's been getting beat up, right? What this looks like, this downward trend in plug. Let's take a look here now. Very similar here in NIO. Right? And if you do the same thing, let's take a look at XL. Right? Also a downward trend. And, we have some long shares in this one. I definitely will be selling a covered call in this one. But I also find myself wanting to sell another naked put. I know some people say doubling down on losers, but just look at how steady that was. I'm okay with that. I think that's going to be something I will do. But anyway, let's go to the Analyze tab. Let's go add simulate trade. Let's make sure that NIO is back up here. There we are. All right. What we're looking at is going to be in the May monthlies with 56 days to expiration. We're looking at an iron condor. And I believe what we're looking to do is sell the 28 put. And then we're going to be up here at the, give me a second. I just had this up. Shame on me. 47 call. There it is, 47 call. I'm going to hold down the control key. So now we have our strangle there. Of course, we're not doing a strangle, but remember, an iron condor is just a defined risk strangle, right? How far out do you want to buy your wings for protection, right? So remember, you're selling insurance here, but then you're saying, look, I can only stomach so much, so I'm going to buy insurance, or what they like to call in the insurance world, thanks to my dad telling me, reinsurance, right? So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to control click on the bid for the 49, and that's going to be my upside protection, and then downside protection will be also $2 down here. We're looking at a 67-cent credit here on this iron condor. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, by the way, we're 1 contract here. Yours might say 10, so be aware of that. What we're looking at now is the probabilities. So let's go ahead and make sure the date in the top right corner matches the turquoise date you see in the bottom left corner. That's 5/22, May 22nd. There we are. Let's get that expected move to the left edge and the right edge. There's our iron condor, but we'd like these price slices to give us a probability of ending up between what I like to call the goalposts. So let's hit this menu button, choose set slices to break even, and choose 522. We're looking at a 55% probability of it ending up between the goalposts, but I believe, according to Tasty Trades Cherry Bomb email, which I'll tell you how to get that as well in your inbox, it says that we're looking at a 74% probability of taking off half of this credit, 50% credit, which is one of their mechanics, right? Taking off your trades at 50% of max profit. There's a 74% chance of that happening in the next 56 days. So that's that. Do you like this trade? All right, I do. I think it's worth a try. All right, we've gone bullish on two electric vehicle companies, and it's been biting us. Let's try neutral. So I'm going to right-click this trade, choose confirm and send. See our max profit of $67, our max loss of $133. Do you have $133 that you would like to risk on this one, even if it's paper money? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit send. That's going to put that into my working orders. And I did say we were going to manage this plug trade here, and so let's take a look. All right, so we got 21 days to expiration. Those should jump out at you as time to manage these. Let's go look at the risk profile for this one. Positions, and we're looking at plug. Here we are. We're in between where our short strike is and our break even. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for not rolling and blowing through our break even. What we'll do is we'll roll this one out in time. So we'll keep the same strikes. We'll roll out in time. So I'm going to come back to here in my monitor tab. I'm going to right click plug, choose analyze rolling trade. It's going to say sell calendar. You're not really, don't worry. All right. So we're buying back our April put, or April monthly, right? And we're going to be selling one out further in time. But what I've looked at ahead of time was that there was just not enough liquidity. The bid-ask spreads were terrible in the other one. So I'm going to go all the way to May's monthlies, and we'll be able to collect $1.97 in credit for selling the 35. So we'll buy this one back. We'll sell this one, all for a net credit of $2. So that's good stuff, right? That'll push our break even further back. So I'm going to right click this trade. I'm going to choose confirm and send. And yeah, there we are. Hit send. And we'll see what happens there. So now we've got two trades going here. We're going to manage one of our trades. And I think I did say, look at this. We're going to get a 3 for today. We're going to go to the IRA. We're going to see this IRA is not doing so hot these days. But we are going to look at XL. We are long 100 shares on that one. I'm going to double down on this one. Let's take a look at XL. Why is it not? Okay, I'll type it in anyway. XL. And we're in the monthlies. Looking like we can play with the monthlies. Yep, that's it. So we could sell the 9 or the 7.5. The 7.5, that's closer to that 16 delta. 10 cent wide bid ask, 15 cent. Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm going to sell the 7.5. We do have earnings coming up in 4 days. So what do you think about this trade? I'm going to add it. Let me go for it. And then I could sell. So I'm at the 15. So that's where we were long the shares at 15. So I could do this one as well, sell that call. But I'm going to give it some time. I think we might see Team Green seems to be winning here a little bit today. I'm going to see what happens with this before I sell the call. So let's go for this one. Right click, confirm and send. Yep, I could be out $750 if XL goes out of business. I'm okay with that. Hit send. We got 3 trades in today. I think that's a good thing. All right, so if you'd like to join us, well, first off, if you made it this far, I'm going to give you your thumbs up. I'd love to see myself. Here's your thumbs up. You deserve that. If you feel I deserve or have earned a thumbs up, there is a little thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it if you hit that. Thank you so much. Now, want to join us? Want to do this kind of thing too, to practice your mechanics and your theories? Then head on down to the description. Step number 1 is you're going to find a link to sign up for Tasty Trade's Cherry Bomb email list, along with other email lists that you can sign up for. But they're all great. The Cherry Bombs will give you 4 trade ideas a week, and we're testing out what I call tasty trade mechanics, right? Tasty trade approach, whatever you want to call it. But you can test whatever mechanics or approach you want. But those are trade ideas. I like to do viewer suggested trade ideas on Mondays. So feel free to leave me a comment in any of my videos or head on over to optiontheory.com/contact and you can send me an email right from that contact form. Love to hear your thoughts on what you'd love to see traded. Even if you don't have a trade idea, just give me a symbol. I'll see what I can come up with. All right. The next step number 2, is hit the subscribe button. It's down there somewhere. You should be able to find it. And then ring the bell. Why do I do that? Not because I'm one of those cool young millennial type people, which I know many of you are, based on the demographic data that YouTube sends me. Most of you are, and that's okay. You can be cool. I'm not shooting for cool. Anyway, you want to hit that bell because these are options trades and there's time value, right? There's optimal times to get in trades and out of trades. So ring that bell. You'll get notified when these trades come out. It's been a great week. I hope you guys had a great week too. Look forward to a great weekend. Hope it's warming up where you are. And anyway, I'll see you next week on Monday, hopefully, for a non-cherry bomb trade. Until I see you then, everyone, may the markets be with you.